YCS hype is only just beginning. Make sure you smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more off content. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about today's market and the YCS. When you be welcome with booster pack. And remember, Kong's Cards over here still has your pre-orders available for this set. If you need anything out of Legacy of Destruction, discount code MCO40 is going to work for you over here. And top things off, Gamer's Choice also has pre-sales still available for you as well. Remember, discount code MCO40 works on both websites. You'll be able to grab literally everything that you need for this set. All right, so Vidos, the Dragon of Extinction. Wow, you know what impresses me most about all of this is this card has somehow managed to gas its way up literally even further beyond here. Yeah, 35, 46, 38 the way it looks for your sales data for this, which isn't really too surprising. And then you had some $50 ones out here actually just orbiting on into another zip code out here, which is kind of crazy, but these have actually kind of tracked back down. We did see earlier in the week of this card was very much leading a $50 price point here. Now that the Ash and stuff has kind of been, formulated, we get to watch the card go on the spiral downwards, which is good. This is the point that you need to consider looking at this card and going, do I need this for the future broken field spells that are coming out here? Do I need this card to help me detour these future problems? If the answer is yes, then you need to give some consideration, because you might see this card spiral back up into an entirely another orbit in the future. I just want to point this out and just see what is going to continue to happen out here. Also, some little fun facts for you out here. So off of the last Kong's Cards tournament, we've had 3 so far. I'll have the data for the second one up very shortly here. But fun fact, Fish actually managed to kind of exceed some expectations out here, and that's absolutely amazing. That means that Fishy Boys are back on the agenda, and it looks like $3, $3, $3. This is one of my honestly favorite rogue decks that you can kind of mess around with out here, especially just being able to convert everything into a water monster and then detonate it whenever you need to. Thank you, Stealth Kraken, for having one of the best cool quick effects in the game, and it's a generic rank 4, so get some pretty good access points out there to that. Just the little things to kind of think about out here. Inventatrack Harvester, what are you doing, man? Why are you still a $7 Seeker Rare? Like, what's going on with this? In what world? How was our sales data with this? I see $8, $8. Yeah, cool. For whatever reason, Seeker Rare Harvesters, this card just hasn't really budged down all that much. I guess I can't say that I'm surprised. Even your 2020 Tin of Lost Memories, these are actually kind of starting to go up. You're looking at about $4 a piece on these right now. Okay, market, you know what you're doing. Ah, yes, the sheer amount of Albon branded hype. I cannot tell you how excited people are to have this deck at some sort of full capacity here. You're looking at 40, 35, 36. You know what? The fact that we're seeing this card cruise about the $40 mark is, like, I guess not the craziest thing to me, but you have so much hype built around this thing. Okay, you even hit like $43 eventually on this. This card's real test will kind of come as the weekend wraps up here, and as people kind of are like, oh, branded, and I need it. We'll see how results will tell. Mir Jade, oh boy, $300. Only 12 listings on Mir Jade. Oh boy, here we go again. I don't know what it is. This deck is one of the craziest fan favorite decks to actually exist out here. 280, 275, and 300 were your last sales data on this. And you can definitely see your track record, 309, 335. I don't think anybody's going to spend $350 on this card ever again, but looking at how things are kind of going here, if you got this and Albion truckling on up, okay. So, Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon, 21 listings, 27 listings, 31 listings. You mean to tell me out here that Voiceless Voice has got this card kind of feeling a special way, and it's kind of what we've been seeing, honestly. A lot of people have been needing to pick up this card genuinely as a centerpiece for, you know, future little combo ideas. And I mean, somebody actually spent, somebody spent $9. Are you kidding me? $9 for this? Somebody bought 8 at $2 a piece. Well, your Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon actually is a $6 card now. That's actually horrifying to actually see. Okay. Power Filters! Yay! How are they doing? They're still at like $9. These have been top loading pretty heavy, which means more and more of these are getting listed. More and more people. I think we're going to see this card eventually burst on down, which is probably a good thing. Somebody spent $14 a piece. Nines. Well, I'm not all that surprised to see that this is as hyped as it is on the secondary market, but come on, you're really spending $11 to $12? I'm glad that we got these when we initially did, just to kind of have them in case we do need these as a stop card to U-Bell. You got to take advantage of whatever you can get. Opening of the Spirit Gates, still $4 for these. And of course, the Ultra versions, same thing, $4. All right, well, excuse me, never mind, that's the commons that are 4s. Cool, both versions are synchronized. I'm sure. Lubers, oh boy. Actually, this is the cheapest I think I've actually seen a Luber out here. Coming in at actually like $17. Like, good stuff, Luber. I'm actually really happy to see that you're still kind of worth something out here. Meanwhile, Secrets are 3s. Dawn of Majesty Original Secrets coming in about 4s. Ultras at 3s. Okay. Luber's got his value. Oh, how can I forget about the card? The card that makes branded what it is. The best Yu-Gi-Oh card to ever did exist. 41, 55, and 53. As of filming this today, you are about to watch Branded Fusion invert and maybe even actually hit $60. But once again, I mean, your weekend results are going to be the real teller for this. I mean, you could very easily watch this card just go sideways and then fall out of the market. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that, you know, this is kind of here to stick around. Then we have the SP Little Knight. Ah, yes, the challenger here. The 120, the 115, the 119s. We're still kind of sticking around the $120 mark, actually. Good job to the staples of the meta. You know, you can pick up your SP Little Knight this fall out of a 400 card set. Whee! Bonfires. Hey, look, another card that's whole life expectancy is going to be determined by this weekend. I do see, though, that was 16 listings of Bonfires. That's a little bit interesting here. 135, 135, 120. Wow, you actually are going up very quickly. I wonder if this is going to hold or if we're going to see Bonfire hit $200 again on the top end of things, because that's kind of scary to actually think about out here. And then, of course, the Maze of Millennia Bonfires. Oh, baby. 70, 71, 79. Oh, wow, somebody actually spent $79 a piece on these. Okay, well, once again, weekend hype. Fusion Destiny. Now, this is something that I knew we were kind of going to see some hype for. I thought it would be a little bit crazier out here, but with the initial hype wave of the ban list, I was like, oh, you know, DP's kind of back for the hero decks. No, hero players didn't give enough of a crap to really pick this up. I mean, you had a few sales here and there, but it wasn't enough. This card's still holding at $20 very consistently, and that's actually a good thing. Then, of course, Unchained Soul. Oh, Yama's still $90. Now, this is where things are interesting. Soul of Rage, $31. $38 back here for the Chaos Impact version. I don't really know what to tell you about this, but this is stupid that we are actually seeing this go this crazy. Okay, market. Sprite cards. Wow, you can really get Ulti Sprite Blues for $19 a piece. All right, well, I guess $15 on Sprins. Other blues are $14 a piece. Sure. Interesting. Jet's coming in about $. Okay, so most of this Sprite stuff, incredibly cheap. I don't know what I was really expecting there. And then the Black Rose Moonlight Dragons. We're at $20 right now. On up to 15s. On up to Still trucking about 18 bucks. And then, of course, you do have your lucky or cheap versions here at 3s, 2s. So as long as the cheaper ones are available for you on the market, it doesn't really matter that these, like the manga promos pushing $20. I think that's fine. You have your alternative. So, we'll see how the YCS wraps up this weekend, but I do fully expect a lot of craziness to ensue. So please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.